Danny Massa on the outside looking for his first win of the season. 25 laps up on the board, ready to rock and roll. Bettencourt and Massa, off the corner they come. There's a green flag, and we're underway.
Talbot gains half a car length on Massa on the restart with O'Hara comfortably in third. Robidoux and Talbot duel for that fourth position off of turn number 4. Massa gets a good run on the outside, loses momentum. Bob Bettencourt leads at lap 1.
A big bounce from the front end on Danny Massa's number 41 as he came off of turn number 4. And look at Josh O'Hara slide to the bottom, 3 wide for the lead, down through turns 3 and 4. O'Hara down low, looking for the top spot.
Even Steven, but Bettencourt hangs on by 7 thousandths of a second. Door to door, down the backstretch. Robidoux climbs his way to third. Massa gets a run on the outside. They're now even. Trouble up in between 1 and 2.
Yeah, the 80 of Mauritian with a flat right front tire, trying to limp it back, and he's not going to, just as the leaders were going 3 wide with Brent Robidoux down on the inside.
Robidoux, Massa, Henriques, your top 5. 3 laps on the board, 22 to go, and Bettencourt will lead them back to green.
Good jump out front by Bettencourt as he leads the charge down through turns 1 and 2. Robidoux following through for second with Henriques and the 20 of Cordeira right behind as they come off of turn number 4.
Henriques breathing down the back bumper of the rookie Robidoux, but no matter, because he still finds himself in the second position. Cordeira able to do a slide job, save it back in. Blue gets caught up in traffic, but Bettencourt, through all that, able to maintain his lead at lap number 5.
Barry Youngster setting the pace down into turn number 1. Bettencourt, who jumped behind the wheel of a pure stock in the middle of last year and showed some flashes. He's got a second place finish already, looking for his first win, slides up the racetrack. Robidoux right there with the 0-3 right behind. They play nose tag down through turns 1 and 2.
And Henriques trying to join in that game as he takes a look to the bumper of Robidoux, who throws it in hard. In the inside, doesn't have the momentum. Bettencourt able to maintain the lead. Top 4, nose to tail into turn 2.
Bettencourt able to shut the doors. Robidoux continues to peek down to the inside, especially off of turn number 4. That seems to be Bettencourt's weak spot and Robidoux's strong spot. They come down the front straightaway. Bettencourt and the Tar Barbosa are excavating number 21, able to hang on as they come off of turn number 2. 8 laps up on the board. It's Bettencourt, Robidoux 1 and 2, Henriques, Cordeira, and the 30 of Souza rounding out the top 5.
Bettencourt continues to lead laps as he enters 1 and 2 with Robidoux in tow. Henriques, Cordeira right there as well. Battle, though, right now is for 5th with Massa. Half a car length behind Ethan Souza. Both these drivers with impressive resumes. Massa looking for his first win of 24.
Massa takes a look to the inside of Souza. That's the battle for 5th down off of turn number 2. They go door handle to door handle down into turn number 3. Souza with the advantage. Massa battling back as they come off of 4.
Robidoux tries to peek on the inside of Bettencourt. Sits half a car length behind the 21 of Bettencourt into 3 and 4. The Taunton native is going to squeeze on in, wheel to wheel at the stripe. Give it to Robidoux by a hair.
Battle for the lead. Robidoux edges out at the top of the field, trying to become one of the very few brother pairs to win a race on the same night. Henriques follows through down to the inside. He has not finished off the podium all year, and we've hit the halfway. 13 down, 12 to go. As they head down into turn number 1, Bettencourt continues to work the outside. The 20 of Cordeira squeezes in down low.
Robidoux able to maintain his lead by about a car length on Mike Henriques. Bettencourt sliding up the racetrack. Cordeira filling in the hole on the bottom. Top 4 are nose to tail, with Massa rounding out the top 5, heading into 3 and 4. It is the Brent Robidoux show. Off of 4, we are a little over halfway home.
15 laps are down, 10 to go as the field rolls down into turn number 1. And Robidoux continues about a car length advantage over the 0-3 of Mike Henriques. We saw this a few weeks ago. Henriques knocking on the door just to find an opening late in the race on Bettencourt. but this time he's chasing Robidoux down into turn number 1. The youngster, the rookie, leading the charge down into 3 and 4 by a car length off the corner with 8 laps remaining.
Henriques still chasing Robidoux as they enter 1 and 2, with Jared Cordeira not giving up quite yet. Bettencourt Massa still round out the top 5. Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile, but Robidoux able to maintain his lead. We are at lap 18.
18 laps up on the board, and Robidoux sets the pace off at 2. If I think back in history, the only names I could think of that would have won on the same night would be either Estelle, where there were a handful of brothers.
Yeah.
Possibly Bouchard. I'm not sure who else it might have been. They come off of turn number 4. A half a car length advantage for Robidoux with 5 laps to go. Trying to make history here tonight. As they roll off at turn number 2, lap traffic ahead of him. Cordeira is the first one in line as he battles with the 0-2 of Rollins off of 4.
Cordeira and others being asked to move to the top of the racetrack so the leaders can cleanly pass by. 4 laps to go. Robidoux and Henriques separated by a car length. Henriques and Cordeira separated by 2 car lengths. Off of 4, Robidoux maintains the lead as the field continues to stretch itself out. We're at 22.
Danny Massa takes a peek down to the inside of Bobby Bettencourt in the battle off of turn number 2. That's the battle for 4th. Twin sticks are up in the air. Robidoux sets the pace. A car length, make it 2 car lengths over Mike Henriques down into 1.
Into the backstretch they go. Henriques still chasing the rookie Robidoux. Cordeira is still chasing Henriques. They're separated by about 3 car lengths. Henriques has closed the gap though, and the white flag is out for Brent Robidoux.
Robidoux leads it down off at turn number 2 for the final time into turn 3. Mike Henriques can only sit and watch by 2 car lengths back. Checkered flag is out. Win number 2 for the rookie, Brent Robidoux. Mike Henriques in for 2nd. Jared Cordeira 3rd. 4th going to Bob Bettencourt the 3rd. And the 41 of Danny Massa rounding out the top 5. This year, did you think, oh, I'm going to get a couple of wins this year?
No, this is not what I had in mind. But still, at the beginning of this year, I had no clue if I was driving this year or not. But the first thing off, I want to thank my Uncle Billy for giving me this chance to drive this car.
You're sitting out there waiting to come out for the race. You hear over the PA that your brother just won. Any extra pressure?
I just wanted to make the double, you know, just get some names. But it feels really good that both of us can win, that he can finally get his first win here.
And both on the same night, it's got to feel real special.
Yeah. I want to thank Finish Trade Excavating, Toronto Apartments, Rich Helger, my Uncle Billy, Charlie Coma, my crew chief Scott, my whole family in general.
Feel good?
Feel great.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Brent Robidoux with career win number 2 in the Pure Stocks. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? First finish so far this year, but good run today, Mike. Not enough for that 25, but still a pretty good run.
No, he was fast tonight. But all in all, good race. Started 7th, got here.
A lot of consistency this year. Consistent podium finishes has got to feel real good.
Yes, it does, honestly. It does. Car's going great. Everything's going great. So hopefully the good luck continues.
A lot of people think.
Yes, I do. I got to thank Punky. I got to thank Rissa. I got to thank just everybody that helps out, Peter, Danny, everybody in the pit, Zach, just everybody, you know. I got to thank my sponsors, too. I got to thank Jesse's Diner, Craig Faria, Santos Recycling, Mark Murphy, Auto Bodies Health. See what next week brings.
Congratulations, great run. 2nd place for Mike Henriques. Another 2nd place for Mike. Jared Cordeira, your defending champion. And Jared, you got up there pretty quick, but just ran out of time.
Yeah, I started getting loose off. The right rear started getting too hot for me, and I just had nothing for these 2 guys. These guys have been pretty good all year, so it's going to take a perfect setup to beat these 2. So
A pretty good night, though. You've had a pretty good season so far, consistently up in the top 3, top 5.
yeah, we've had a pretty good car. We've had a couple different adjustments on the setup here and there, and every time we do something, the car gets faster and faster. So we're just trying to put it all together now and get the car back in victory lane.
Now you got some people to thank.
Yeah, I want to thank Jim and Justin over at Longplex Sports Facility in Tiverton, Frank's Auto, the Keith family. They help out tremendously over in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. CJA Mechanical Systems, Donate Life, Flagman Graphics, my dad, Pete, John, my sisters, my niece and nephew, my brother-in-law comes up. Linda and Lenny show up once in a while, all the time for me. My grandparents, John. I mean, there's so many guys that help me out. She's not here tonight, so I got away with this one. But my fiance, she's in Florida, so.
Yeah, but she's going to watch this, so you know you got to mention her.
Yeah, so I saved myself on that one.
Congratulations. Welcome back to the podium. Third place finish. Oh, Mike forgot somebody.
I did. I want to say thank you to my brother. He came out tonight to see me, and my son Ty. Thank you, guys.
All right. How about a round of applause for your top three?